Hello. It says I'm live, so let me know if you can hear me and see me and all that jazz. Oh, Bree. Hi. Hello. Just so everybody knows, Bree's short story just came out in an anthology that released, when was it? June 6th? No, that's a lie. July 1st? July. I don't remember when it was, but it was recently. June 6th was not recently. I just had a brain fart. But Stygian Society. Very excited to buy my copy and see the short story. I've already read the short story, at least one version of it. I know Bree made some changes, you were saying, but I'm excited to get that book and to see your story in the anthology. Very excited about that. Hello. Yay, you see me and hear me. Amazing. Okay. Here's the plan for today. Here's the lowdown. Also, happy July. What happened? 4th of July for my US peeps. Camp Nano. Eh? Eh? Yay, happy July, happy camp. Let me know what you guys are working on, okay? Let me know. I will obviously be working on Ben, on my new adult contemporary novel, draft 3. James is here. Hello, hello. Oh, hi. Hello. How people are going to read it for real. Yeah, the real author has thick skin. Yes, but it's so good. So don't even worry about it. Yeah. Let me know what you guys are working on. I'll be working on Ben. So I don't even remember the last time I did a live. It was end of June, I'm sure. Since then, I think I want to say I've done 2 chapters, but probably just the one. So I was working on chapter 15. I finished chapter 15. I've skipped a few and I'm now working on chapter 19. So chapter 19 basically to 24, at least to 23. Those chapters are very short. I think I need to add some to those chapters, but it might be after my CPs have read through it and they kind of give me a little guidance and help with that. But I'm working on chapter 19 today. It's like just over 1,100 words. I'd like to get it up to 1,500 words, but we'll see. I don't want to just like add stuff in, but I think I have started working on it already today. I think I've already started like adding in sort of little details and stuff. So I think the word count will go up. I'm not sure, but that's what I'll be working on today. Let me know. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Let me know what you guys are working on. I'm gonna try to finish the first draft. Ooh, flash fiction. My due date is by Friday. It needs to be under 1K. That sounds fun. I'm very excited for this. Is it like a submission thing? Um, if so, very excited. Either way, I'm excited, but especially excited. I love when you submit. Like it's so exciting. I don't know. It makes me want to like submit as well, just to get that like. It's such a rush, you know. So I'm very excited for you. I hope that's what it's for. I love hearing about your submissions and stuff. It's very inspiring. Working on my camp project. Nice. Reading through and making notes on the first draft of my novel. Yay! I love that. I remember reading through the first draft of my novel. I mean, it was bad. It's bad. It's still bad. But I don't know, there were moments where I really got into the story and it just felt, I don't know, it felt like a book and it felt really good. And also just like looking at it and being like, I made this. Like all these words came from my brain. And that's so freaking cool. I'm behind 3,000 words for Nano already, so I'm gonna be working on that. Nice. What is your goal? What's your goal? What are you working on? Working on plotting the second act of my next project. Nice. Give me more deets. Is it like, what's the genre? What are we talking about here? First time. Oh, yay. Hi, welcome. Oh, you stop. I'm working on video editing. Ooh, I like this. Work on my spy thriller. I'm into it. I'm into this. Everything going on here. I'm into it. Their seasonal theme is legendary. Okay. That's so fun. Okay, amazing. So I think we'll get into it seems like we have some work to do. We have some things we got to work on. So I'm going to make sure I have that. We'll get into the first sprint and get some work done. Let me share my screen. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so yeah, we'll do. I'm thinking 25-minute sprints. We'll do a couple. My goal is to finish this chapter 19. It's short, like I said, so I don't see it being a huge issue. Um, but yeah, see you guys in 25 minutes. Good luck. Hello, we're back. That was a long 25 minutes, huh? I definitely forgot to click the timer when we started that sprint, so I think we added an extra like 7 or 8 minutes. But that's okay. How did everybody do? Let me know how much work you got done during that 30 minute sprint that we ended up doing. Yeah, I didn't even see these until much later. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. And thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. I recently got the ability to have super stickers and super chats and stuff on my channel. So that's really fun. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit later, but that's okay. We got it. We got this. James, 252 words. Nice. Not bad at all. 400 words. Sweet. That's awesome. How far did I get? I don't even know. Okay. I maybe got, what is that? Let's see. I am roughly 391 words into the chapter, which, because the chapter's barely over 1,100 words, I'm pretty far in. There is a lot. There's a sentence that I'm struggling to write in this paragraph here. So I just stopped like mid sentence. I'll get to that in the next sprint. But I was struggling to get the words. This is what's taking me so long, is because sometimes there's like something I want to say in a certain way, and it takes me a little bit to get the proper, like to get the words right, you know? So we finished no jump. Nice, sweet. You like it? Notice it was a little slow when I got back from getting my homemade double. Nice. We love a double. Homemade double. It's great. I had a vague sense of the next 7 scenes. Sweet, but I really fleshed them out. Yay! Just having extra time. Yes, I mean, I'll take it. I love me some extra time. Added about 350 words to my short story. Sweet. Ooh, you're more than halfway. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna do at least 2 more sprints. I do need to go visit my parents around 7. So we'll do at least 2 more. I think we have more than enough time to do that. So hopefully we can get you to 1,000 words. That'll be fun. Jumps in the shower because it's so hot here. Yes, it's been really hot here too. I went to lunch with some friends, like some coworkers from the last show that I just finished, the last show that I just worked on. We went to lunch and it's so hot outside. It is very, very, it's like that muggy, hot heat. Are you working on a first draft? I am working on the 3rd draft of my first novel. Draft 3, which is kind of like still very much the developmental stage for me. I shouldn't be focusing on line level things, but sometimes there's just, I'm trying to get the words out. I don't know. Edited about 1/3 of my videos. Sweet. We love it. I also have so much video editing to do. Oh my God. I'm hoping my goal is to finish this chapter during this stream. And then I'll have a chapter done for the day. And then I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening after I get home from my parents, just video editing. I feel like I don't know. The video I'm working on is so long and it feels like I'll work on it for 3 hours and there's still like, I'm just still not even done the rough cut. So muggy hot heat for a week straight so far. Ugh, I'm not at the pool. It's not fun. Yeah, I imagine. I keep forgetting that like I have, like my building has a pool, like an outdoor pool. And I should really take advantage of it because I've lived here for like, I don't know, 5 years. And I think I've been to the pool like 3 times. I mean, to be fair, like 3 of those years, 2.5 of those years, the pool wasn't open. Um, but still, I need to remember to take advantage of the fact that I have an outdoor pool in my building. I should use it. It's hard not to want it to be perfect, but the words will come to you at the right time. You know what? They really do. I've noticed that I've gone back to read um, a few chapters that I've already technically done, like the third draft of, and I'll go back and like reword. Like I'll read something, and I'll be like, oh, and it'll just like it just comes so much easier. Like I don't know. It's felt good when I go back and making things better feels easier. Like it's like the more that I edit, the more I'm like I know how to make it better. Does that make sense? Are these words making sense? But yeah, that's I've been noticing that lately, and I feel like definitely the more the more I do, the better and the easier it is for certain things, especially line level things. Um, yeah, like on the sentence level, I've noticed a few times where it has come easier, where I'm like, oh, this is it. I got it. I got it now. Yeah, definitely. That definitely makes a huge difference. Okay, let me set up this new timer just to have it ready. This time I won't forget to click it. I've never done that before. I've never forgotten to start the timer, but that's okay. So I have this idea. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't really know how it'll work or if I'll be able to, but I wanted to try doing this isn't really writing related, but it's live stream related. I wanted to try doing like a watch along live stream. So essentially, we would like pick a movie, hopefully one that like most people have access to and could watch. But we would essentially watch it together. Like I wouldn't stream the movie on the live, but it would be like a live, like I'd be watching it and you can watch it with me, and we would just be like chatting about the movie as we watched it. I don't know how that'll work as in terms of like YouTube, copyright guidelines. I guess it would depend on how much they could hear, maybe, of the movie. I don't know if I'd like get shut down at some point while I'm trying to stream that. I don't know, but that's something that I think would be kind of fun. I don't know. It's still an idea. There's I have a few horror like horror YouTubers. I don't know. Do they have their own little horror tube? I don't know. But there's like YouTubers that I watch that are talk a lot about horror movies. I'm a big horror fan. And they sometimes do like watch alongs and stuff, and it just seems like so fun. It just seems like people hanging out and watching a movie together and like talking about it. So I might do something like that. I haven't decided yet. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay, where am I? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube would work for that. I see that happen more on Patreon and Discord, so there's no copyright strikes. Yeah, that's what I figure. I don't know how these YouTubers are doing it on YouTube, and it's perfectly fine. But we'll see. I'm thinking of like yeah, it might have to be like a Patreon or Discord thing. Have to be muted. It'd still be fun. Yeah, I thought I would give it a try, and if it's an issue, then it wouldn't be like something that I would do on YouTube. But I like the idea. right? We could do like, I don't know, it just seems so fun to hang out. We'll see. I'll give it a try at some point. We'll pick a movie, and then we'll see what YouTube how YouTube reacts. Watch a streamer who does something similar. He has no audio, a filter over the screen, and a timer for everyone to sync. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like stream it. It would be like, so my TV is right here. So if anything, the mic might be able to like pick up the words. Um, but oh my god, stop, Bree! That should definitely be the first movie we watch. Bree, that's it. We're doing The Mummy. I don't even need to put that to a vote. It's gonna be The Mummy. So look out for that live stream in a little while. It's happening. Bree, you know me so well. You know me better than I know myself. I was like, what movie should we do? The Mummy? Absolutely. We should, you know what? Why stop there? Let's do, eventually, I'm going to do all of the Brendan Fraser, like his whole filmography, all the movies I could possibly watch, everything available that I have on DVD, Blu ray, anything that's on Prime or Netflix. It's happening. Thank you for that, Brie. Let's do it. Let's co-host it. Yeah, and I'm all excited about that. Let's get back into the writing headspace. That's where we're at. So let me pull this up and we'll get started. I've been having an urge to watch all my By Awakening movies. Yes, Underworld. I want to watch Underworld, and I've also never seen Queen of the Damned. So I'm into this. Done. Yes, absolutely. It's happening. I'm feeling like a whole like sleepover movie night vibe. Like I want popcorn. I want some sort of, I'm probably gonna make like a I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a virgin strawberry daiquiri. Oh my god, my body is not gonna like it, but my soul will. It's gonna be a whole thing. Anyway, it's happening. Okay, let's get into the next sprint because it's already almost 6 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay. Where am I? Share screen. Okay. Another 25-minute sprint. Yeah, let's get some work done. Good luck, everybody. See you in 25 minutes. Definitely this time. I'm not going to forget to click the thing. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Done. How did that sprint go for everybody? I think we got some new people in. Oh, hello. Holly's here. You're late. You're not late. We have at least one more 6:16. Yeah, we have one more sprint to go. So hopefully you can get some work done. I'm glad you were finally able to join as well. Glad to have you here. Precious. Oh, you're new here. Hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, hopefully you can get some work done. Like I said, we do have one more sprint, one more 25-minute sprint. So I do need to finish this current chapter that I'm working on. I'm like a little over halfway, so I'm feeling pretty good about getting it done in the next sprint. But it must be done. I need to get it done in this stream because I got a lot of other stuff to do later on. Bree. Ooh. Oh my gosh, 939. Nice. We love it. Every good time with your parents. Oh yay. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thanks for being here. Talk soon. 152 words for James. Nice. Um, nice. We like it. We like it. We like it. Finish another chapter. Ooh, good for you. Okay, we're making progress here. 240 words in 14 minutes. That's good. Yay. Yes, at least one more sprint. At least one more sprint going on here. Ooh, raw footage edited down, doing quality control, and then going to add B-roll and music. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, that's really I love the best feeling is like when you get that rough cut done. When you get the rough cut of a video done, it's so good. Only around 300. 300's a lot. I made another coffee and fed my cat. What kind of cat do you have? Tell me everything. But yay for more coffee. I wish I was able to drink like coffee. Like I do occasionally, but my body does not love caffeine. Even when I do a decaf, it's hit or miss. Sometimes I still get a headache, but there's certain like if you give me a cold brew, I will be ill. I will be like it'll be great in the moment, but in a few hours I'll have the shakes, I'll feel sick. It won't be good. And yeah, I just wish that I could have more coffee more often. But I also really love tea, so I'm not mad about it. And I think that the caffeine in tea, I really like Earl Grey tea, and the caffeine in that doesn't seem to affect me the same way. So I can always go with a tea, but coffee, the flavor of coffee, that's where it's at. That's what I want in my life. Um, I think I'm gonna set this timer up really quick so we can hop into the next sprint. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I don't know. I wonder what the air quality is today. Oh, my eyes. 8 more spaces to write. What else is needed for a story? Are you doing like story beats? Is that what you're talking about? Are you doing Save the Cat? Oh, a calico. And her name is Callie. I love that. I did a decaf because it's almost 5 p.m. here. Yeah. Yeah. Anything, if I have like full calf coffee after like 2 or 3, I'm done. I've ruined my sleep schedule is just thrown off for the rest of the week. Immune to coffee. Oh, you work in a coffee shop? I love that. I did for a short time. I worked in this like Portuguese cafe. I'm Portuguese, so I had to speak Portuguese a lot, and I am fluent in Portuguese, so it's fine. But I couldn't stand it. I liked making the coffee, like the act of it itself. Like I loved making the little drinks, but I just couldn't hack it. I did not I did not like it. But yeah, I'd love to be able to be immune. Like my dad will like make a cup of coffee, like a black, I think he takes it like black. Um, he'll make a cup of coffee to like go to sleep. Like he's so immune to coffee. Like caffeine does not affect him at all. Have you tried almond milk into honey? I'm currently not drinking almond milk. That's what I've been drinking for a long time. Um, But yes, I have tried. Right now I'm drinking oat milk. Oat milk, but I don't do honey because I don't love honey. It's fine. I don't love honey, but I put a little bit of maple syrup because I'm Canadian. So good. So good. In the Earl Grey. Yeah. I have a cat too. He's orange and he's Oliver. Ah, he knows a Disney movie, Oliver and Company. I love that so much. Oh my god, I love it. I love the name Oliver too, just in general. Uh, A to Z ideas, what should be in all stories, like A characters, B character arcs. Ooh, interesting. I'm loving this. Love maple. Maple is so good. Like when I make oatmeal and I just like I make like an apple cinnamon oatmeal, you put a little maple syrup on that. So good. So good. I'm taking black. Gotta have the creamer. Oh yay, you're Canadian too. Yay. I love that. I feel like most of like my subscribers, like the people who watch me, are from the States. I feel like a lot of and like people I've had a lot of like friends that I've made at the beginning, like the friends that I made on YouTube, most of them were surprised to learn that I'm Canadian. They thought that I was like in LA or something. I am not an LA girl. I'll tell you right now. I wouldn't last a day in LA. No. But I love that. I love the Canadian vibes going on here. Okay. Mm, where am I? Oh, let me bring this up. I'm thinking, ooh, I went to Canada once. It was to a museum. Nice. Where in Canada did you go? I'm in Ontario. Best tea I ever made was an orange pico with cream and maple syrup. Yay, another Canadian! I love this. Oh my gosh, the maple syrup club. Yeah, I love maple syrup. I will put that in everything, on everything, anything I possibly can. Um, I usually sometimes for breakfast I'll eat a rice cake. I'm currently on like an elimination diet, so there's like certain things that I'm eating recently that I don't usually eat. But one of the things I've been eating recently is like a rice cake. And I put banana, tahini. You drizzle some maple syrup. It just like it takes it from like a 3 to an 11. Anything, anything at all. It's too hot. Though I would argue that I'm in the worst part of Canada, Alberta. Aw, that's not the worst. Alberta's beautiful. Yeah, fair. I don't even remember what I did yesterday, let alone high school or before high school. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Anything anything before like 20, I don't even remember being 25 to be honest. I don't know. I don't blame you for not being able to remember. Like that old lady from Frank's Red. Oh my god, yes. Um, absolute and I am. That is me. Uh, I will put it on anything and everything I possibly can. It's so good for like a sweet kick without, it being bad. Not that like things are bad, but like I don't know. Maple syrup is just it feels there's like less guilt when I sweeten things with maple syrup. So, but yeah, we're gonna get into my eyes burning now. We're gonna get into the next sprint and get some writing done. Let me share my screen first. Ooh, sometimes my eyes just start burning out of nowhere. Is that just like getting old? What is that? Okay. It is more natural. And there's just less guilt involved with when you're talking about maple syrup, you know? And here's the thing, growing up, I my family did a lot of uh like I don't even what's it like corn syrup? Oh, no, what's that like syrup that like Aunt Jemima and stuff. Um my parents that's what we grew up on. But when I discovered like true maple syrup, it just changed my life. Anyway, I could talk about maple syrup forever. So let's start this next sprint. And I'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Okay. How did everybody do? That one felt really good. I definitely made a lot of progress in that sprint. I am like 3 sentences from the end of the chapter. I am adding in a little a little more detail into this last bit, but I'm pretty much done. So I'm counting it as a win. Unless we do like one more 15-minute sprint and then I'll officially be done. I think we'll do that. We'll do one more 15-minute sprint that will be more than enough time for me to finish that last bit so I can officially say that I finished the chapter during this stream. That's what we'll do. But how did everybody else do? I probably do need eye drops. I get my lashes. I get lash extensions, and I think maybe that um, makes them burn sometimes. I mean, I don't know because it also happens when I don't have lash extensions, and I don't know. But I'm sure all the screen time is definitely affecting my eyeballs. From states, no, and try more things with maple syrup. That's not basic. I mean, it's not basic. It's fine. It's fine if that's all you do. I won't come for you, but I do highly recommend maple syrup on other things. Like, have you ever tried? Um, I don't know if you eat dairy or meat, but my cousin makes this amazing, like, maple bacon brie thing. She'll like cook bacon in a bunch of maple syrup and then put it on brie and put it in the oven and then you just like, you would eat that with crackers or whatever. So good. Maple's just good on everything. I don't even know what else to put it on at this point, but it's just everything. In everything and on everything. It could be definitely the air quality around here has not been good the last while. It was like it got a little bit better for a few days. I think today's a little better than it was like a couple days ago. A few days ago, I think it was like at the worst it's ever been. It was very smoky. I could barely see the skyline from my apartment. Okay, James got 141 words. Nice. Ooh, washed dishes and took a break. We love that. That's productive. Fell a rabbit hole of ink and stamps, so naturally nothing got done. You know what? That's not a bad rabbit hole to fall into. I love me a good stamp for sure. Only need a little less than 2,000 words to get back on track. Yay! Yay! I'm happy too. We'll do one more little sprint, and hopefully we can get just a smidge more done. Added to yogurt? Yes. Everything. I can't think of a single thing. You know what when I was at work, I worked on a show one time when they had one of the like caterers that did breakfast. They would make these amazing hash browns. And one time it was by accident because in the same like container I had my hash browns, my eggs, but then I also got it was either pancake or French toast or something. And so I put, some maple syrup on the French toast, but then somehow the maple syrup made its way onto my hash brown. It blew my mind. I put maple syrup on hash browns every day after that with like a little sausage or like a little egg. It was so good. Like the sweetness, it's like it's perfect. I love me some maple for sure. 312 words, nice. Finish a chapter. Trying to get this first draft done. Yeah. I'm trying new things. Yes, I love one thing about this sort of elimination diet thing that I've been on for the last couple weeks is I've had to. I mean, a lot of the things that I was eating before, like I could still eat, but there are a lot of things that I can't eat during these few weeks while I'm on this diet. So I've had to figure out alternatives for things that I like, and also just like eat other things, like just eat other things that I wasn't eating very regularly. And it's been really fun making. I love cooking in general, but like making new things out of stuff that I'd never thought of before. Like I made a, so I'm not eating dairy, and so I made a, what's it called, a parmesan. Like, you know when you get that like powdery parmesan that you like sprinkle on your pasta or whatever. I made meatballs, and I had like meatballs and pasta the other day. It was zucchini noodles actually. Uh, I made that with like a tomato sauce, and I was like, I want a little something to put on it. So I made out of walnuts, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and salt, like sea salt. I made that like a vegan version of that parmesan I used to bring. Oh, it blew my mind, and I was so proud of myself because it was the first time I had made it. But it was so it's foolproof. You can't really mess it up. Um, but it tasted, it was perfect. It was like exactly that, like, salty little bit that you need. Oh, and it was so good. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun trying new things. I'd never tried that before, made that before. Um, so that was a lot of fun for sure. Crispy and sweet. Yeah. hmm Um. Okay. Last. Yeah, it's 7. So we'll do one more 15-minute sprint so I can finish this chapter, and then we'll call it a night. So let me change this to 15. Okay. I love pasta. That's one of the things that I like, gluten specifically. I'm not eating, so I've had to. I can eat chickpea pasta. I've had rice pasta. I really love rice noodles. Um, and I've had, what is it called? Lentil and like quinoa pasta. I like all those. I think quinoa and lentil pasta is my favorite of the three. But my weakness is like fresh pasta. Like when you get like fresh pasta, I was eating that so much and it was so good. Like pesto with like a fresh pasta. Oh my god, I could talk about food. I should make a food channel because I could talk about food all day. I just love food. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad that you were able to get some work done during this sprint. Okay, let's do this last sprint and finish strong. Finish by ending this chapter, coming to the end. I'm so close. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Last stream. See you guys in 15 minutes. Okay. How did everybody do during that last sprint? I finished. I have completed the chapter. Oh, let me turn my little banner off. Officially done the chapter. I have crossed it off my list. I have, wait, 12 chapters left to revise in this third draft. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have extended my original soft deadline to complete this draft was July 16th because I wanted time to go over the draft one more time and prepare myself to send it off to CPs August 1st. But I've extended my soft deadline an extra 5 days just so that, I'm not feeling too much pressure, So I've extended it to the 21st of July, and that still gives me 10 days to do a read through and fix any little thing if I want before I send it to CPs. So I'm feeling good about that. And yeah, I just finished a chapter. And honestly, the next like 3 or 4 chapters are pretty short. And those are chapters that I'm definitely going to need help further developing. Um, so it's okay if those chapters are a little under when I send it to CPs because that's kind of a big reason I'm sending it to CPs is to get help with developmental things, especially in the third act. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. I see Michael popped in. Hello. James, 130 words. Sweet. Ended up cooking dinner. Nice. Oh my gosh, what'd you make? What'd you make? I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm planning on attending tomorrow's live too. Yay. Friday. What day is it today? No, today's Wednesday. Yeah. So Friday's live. But yay, I'm excited. Um, we're gonna get a lot of work done. I'm hoping that by Friday I will have at least one more chapter done. At least. Maybe I can get 2 done tomorrow. No, maybe just the one. I don't know yet. But I'd like to have at least one more chapter done by the next stream. So amazing. I need 1,100 words to get back on track. Sweet. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love that. That must feel so good when you get back on track. Ooh. And then you do a little extra in your head. I love that. Also, this might be a dumb question, but what is a CP? It's a critique partner. So I guess they can also be called like alpha readers. Basically, specifically with a critique partner, you would trade work at like a very early developmental stage and sort of provide feedback and critique for each other's work. So that's basically it. It's just essentially the first people outside of me who are going to be reading it and who I am going to be getting some developmental feedback from. Friday's even better. Yay! See you. Enjoy your dinner. Read through half a chapter. Sweet. Total of 675 words. Sweet. I'm ahead of schedule for my daily goals. We love it. We love to see it. Oh yeah, I heard of beta reader and alpha readers before. Yeah, so it's essentially an alpha reader. I think alpha reader is just strictly. I think they can like give you any sort of critique, and it doesn't need to be like a reciprocated thing. But critique partners, I think technically are like it's reciprocal. So you would trade work, but essentially they're the first readers. So I'm a little nervous, but also just kind of excited to get past that part, So I went to film school and I specialize in screenwriting, so I'm familiar with that feeling of critiquing, other people's work and having my work critiqued. but it's different. First of all, screenplays are a completely different beast. But also, it's been many years since I've been in film school, and so it's been many years since I've shared, uh, especially a long form piece of work with anybody, and it's been a long time since I've gotten critique on any sort of long form work. So I'm nervous, but really, really excited to get into that phase, of the writing process. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna it's almost 7:30. I'm gonna go visit my parents really quick. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday.